name is Susan Siebert, and we made our purchase of Elite Homes in May, and we actually moved in at the beginning of October. We decided to build a new home because we were downsizing. Our kids were gone and it was time to get a smaller home. And that sounded easy at first, but it really wasn't, because the one thing that we really needed was a 3-car garage. But through a referral, a friend of ours, they had told us about Elite Homes, and we went over to check it out, basically because they had 3-car garages on smaller lots, larger lots. So that was our opportunity to take a look and see what Elite had, and see if they could accommodate us and give us a 3-car garage. Paul Stone was very accommodating when he was trying to meet our needs for a 3-car garage. My husband had a boat, and so number one was if his boat was going in the garage, so was my car. But with the lot that we chose, Paul was able to accommodate us and make one large bay for the boat, and then another one for my husband's truck, and then a smaller one for my car. So everything just managed to fit together. He worked very hard with us to design exactly what we needed. My husband and I had previously built our home, our previous home, and it was not a good experience. But when we went through Elite, everything was laid out. What I liked the best was everything. They handed you a packet. Everything was priced out. Details were all there. And so you knew when you walked out the door and you were purchasing this house, you knew exactly what it was going to cost you. The ease with which we went through the process, the design center was absolutely wonderful. Everything was in one place. You had as many choices as you needed. And if something wasn't there, they told you where you could go to get it and still get the discount. But I think just having the pricing and everything in one spot, the time it saved was just absolutely wonderful. One thing nice about buying an Elite home is they are maintenance free, and for us it's wonderful not to have to cut the grass and know that everything is well maintained, and you have the size home that you want. So it's really good for both singles and married to get all those things that you need. Robert for us was really good. He, and I'm a real detailed person, and so again, having built home before and stuff, I had people changing things on me and not doing as I had written up on plans and stuff. But Robert really stuck to our plans and met all our needs. We did not have a problem with Robert at all. I mean, when I said I didn't want this painted or didn't want this thing over here, it was just gone the next day. When I come in, it was already done. He was very efficient. He answered our phone calls when we called early in the morning, and wanted to check where they were in the process. He answered our phone calls. So we had a really nice experience with Robert. He did the walkthrough with the electrical and everything with us, and did a great job. Your subcontractors were awesome. My husband was so impressed with the framing when we went in and saw the framers and everything they did. He was just, he was looking at the joints and he was looking at this and he's going, God, this is awesome. These guys are really good. And the painters, Robert was kind enough to let us get in when the painters were in there and take one of the rooms and paint a bathroom and paint a bedroom. And so I could get that done before moving stuff in. And that was really nice. And some of the painters, I go, wow, you guys do a great job. How can I get these lines out of here? And the painters came in and they just said, well, you need the longer brush, not this short one. You should be doing this. And so they went in and actually did a piece of the wall for me and said, that's what you need to be doing. And even the language barrier. But they were so sweet. We loved your subcontractors. And the idea that there's that domino effect. And, you all know exactly when the framing's done, plumbing got in there, electrical went next. And when you say you're only at 4 months, you're really only at 4 months. It was awesome. My home, though we downsized, actually doesn't feel like we've downsized at all. There's just plenty of storage. They accommodated us with an attic in the garage, and all the details we got exactly as we wanted, and it just suits our needs to the T.